Helicopters are the cavalry of the modern battlefield, versatile, agile, and indispensable. These remarkable machines have redefined how wars are fought, bringing a new dimension to military strategy and tactics. Their ability to quickly respond to threats and adapt to changing situations makes them a vital asset for any modern army. Unlike jets, helicopters can hover in place, land in tight spots where no runway exists, and provide close support to troops in the toughest terrain imaginable. Whether it's a dense urban environment, a remote mountain outpost, or a jungle clearing, helicopters can reach places that are otherwise inaccessible, making them a lifeline for soldiers on the ground. From the thick jungles of the Northeast to the icy peaks of the Himalayas, helicopters offer advantages that fixed-wing aircraft simply can't match. Their ability to operate in diverse and challenging environments allows them to perform a wide range of missions, from reconnaissance and transport to direct combat and rescue operations. Attack helicopters are the true flying tanks of the sky, built to seek out and destroy enemy armor, fortifications, and even fast-moving targets. Armed with powerful cannons, rockets, and guided missiles, they can deliver precise and devastating firepower where it's needed most. These machines fly low, hugging the ground and using the terrain for cover to avoid enemy detection. When the moment is right, they unleash a barrage of missiles and gunfire, striking with speed and surprise. Their presence alone can change the course of a battle. In modern conflict, effective attack helicopters can turn the tide of battle, providing crucial support to ground forces and protecting friendly troops from enemy threats. Their ability to rapidly respond and deliver overwhelming force makes them a game-changer on the battlefield. Legendary machines like the Apache, Mi-28, and Eurocopter Tiger have proven their worth in conflicts around the world, earning reputations for reliability, firepower, and battlefield dominance. But for India, with its vast and varied geography, the dream was always to build a homegrown attack helicopter, one designed specifically to meet the unique challenges of the Indian landscape, from deserts to mountains to dense forests. For decades, reliance on imported helicopters meant high costs, long wait times, and platforms that weren't always perfectly suited for India's operational needs. Imported machines often struggled with the extremes of Indian weather and terrain. The vision was clear: to create a helicopter for India, by India, an indigenous machine that could stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's best and truly serve the nation's defense needs. Enter the HAL Prachand, India's first indigenously designed, developed, and manufactured combat helicopter. This remarkable machine marks a significant milestone in India's journey towards self-reliance in defense technology. For decades, India relied on foreign helicopters for its combat needs, but the Prachand changes that narrative, standing as a testament to Indian engineering and innovation. Prachand means fierce, and it truly lives up to its name. With its aggressive design and powerful presence, the Prachand is built to inspire confidence in allies and fear in adversaries. Its very silhouette against the sky signals strength and determination. Born from the ambitious Light Combat Helicopter (LCH) program, Prachand was specifically engineered for high-altitude agility and devastating firepower. It can operate where few helicopters dare to fly, making it a game-changer for India's armed forces. The Kargil War in 1999 exposed a critical gap: the need for a helicopter that could perform combat missions in the world's highest and toughest battlefields. Existing helicopters struggled in the thin air and harsh conditions of the Himalayas, highlighting the urgent requirement for a new breed of aircraft. Rising to the challenge, HAL's engineers and designers worked tirelessly to create a machine capable of conquering mountains and dominating the battlefield. Every component was tested and refined to ensure peak performance in extreme environments. With its induction into both the Indian Air Force and the Army, Prachand has become a frontline asset, ready to defend the nation at a moment's notice. Its presence boosts the operational capabilities of India's armed forces, especially in border regions. The Prachand is a true multi-role warrior. It hunts down enemy tanks, destroys hostile air defenses, and provides vital escort to friendly helicopters during critical missions. Its versatility makes it indispensable in both offensive and defensive operations. Every part of the Prachand, from its powerful Shakti engines to its advanced avionics, is meticulously tailored to meet India's unique operational challenges. It can take off from high-altitude helipads, withstand extreme temperatures, and deliver precision strikes. More than just a machine, Prachand stands as a proud symbol of Indian innovation, resilience, and self-reliance. It represents the spirit of a nation determined to protect its skies with technology made at home. Prachand is a milestone for the Make in India initiative, representing a bold leap forward in India's journey towards self-reliance in defense technology. This indigenous attack helicopter is not just a product, but a symbol of national pride and technological progress. It marks the transformation of India from a country that once depended heavily on foreign imports for its military needs, to one that now stands as an innovator, designing and building advanced systems at home. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, or HAL, led this ambitious project, moving beyond decades of licensed production to take full ownership of design, development, and manufacturing. This shift required a new mindset and a commitment to mastering complex technologies. Years of dedicated research, rigorous testing, and countless hours of engineering effort followed. The first successful flight in 2010 was a moment of triumph, but it was only the beginning of Prachand's journey. Prachand proved its capabilities in the harsh deserts of Rajasthan, demonstrating agility and power in extreme heat and dust. It also excelled in coastal regions and the unforgiving high-altitude environment of the Siachen Glacier, showing its versatility across India's diverse terrains. Building Prachand required a vast network of Indian suppliers and partners, creating thousands of jobs and nurturing technical skills across the country. This collaborative effort has helped foster a new generation of skilled workers and engineers. The ecosystem built around Prachand strengthens India's industrial base, boosts local manufacturing, and significantly reduces dependence on foreign suppliers for critical defense equipment. By owning the design and intellectual property, India now has the freedom to upgrade, modify, and produce Prachand helicopters independently, without seeking approval or technology from other nations. In times of conflict or crisis, this self-sufficiency ensures that India controls its own supply chain, eliminating the risk of sanctions, embargoes, or supply disruptions from abroad. Prachand is more than just a helicopter. It stands as a powerful declaration of India's strategic autonomy and growing confidence on the world stage. It embodies India's ambition for true self-sufficiency in defense, inspiring future generations to dream bigger and build a stronger, more secure nation. The Prachand is armed for any threat. Its 20mm cannon, slaved to the pilot's helmet sight, delivers rapid, precise fire. For tanks, it will field India's own Dhruvastra anti-tank missiles, fire and forget, launched from a safe distance. 70mm rockets provide area saturation against enemy troops and bunkers. Air-to-air Mistral missiles let Prachand defend itself against helicopters and slow aircraft. All weapons are integrated through advanced avionics and electronic warfare suites. This makes Prachand a true predator, lethal, survivable, and ready for modern battle. Prachand's defining feature is its high-altitude performance. Twin Shakti engines, co-developed with Safran, deliver power above 15,000 feet, where most helicopters can't fly. Its lightweight, narrow design boosts agility and stealth. With speeds up to 268 km/h and a 500 km combat radius, it can strike quickly and return safely. Armored panels and crash-worthy gear protect the crew. Advanced navigation and tandem seating ensure precision and visibility in any weather. Maintenance is streamlined for high availability in the field. Prachand is engineered for India's toughest borders, fast, robust, and reliable. Prachand serves both the Army and Air Force, bridging ground and air operations. For the Army, it's close air support, hunting tanks, neutralizing threats, and boosting frontline morale. Its ability to operate from forward helipads keeps it close to the fight. The Air Force uses Prachand for deep strikes, escort missions, and destroying enemy air defenses. Air-to-air missiles make it a threat to enemy helicopters. Joint operability simplifies logistics and training, enhancing India's war-fighting capability. Prachand is a unifying force for India's armed services. Picture a standoff in Ladakh. Enemy forces setting up on a ridge, out of reach for ground troops or jets. Two Prachands launch, hugging the mountains to avoid detection. Using advanced navigation and targeting, they pop up, lock on, and strike with cannon and rockets. The enemy is neutralized in seconds. The helicopters vanish into the valleys, mission accomplished. No escalation, no collateral damage, just precision and speed. This is Prachand's strength, high-altitude power, agility, and decisive action. It's a scalpel for mountain warfare. How does Prachand compare globally? The Apache is heavier and more heavily armed, but struggles at high altitudes where Prachand excels. The Eurocopter Tiger is agile, but can't match Prachand's service ceiling. Russian Mi-28 and K-52 are flying tanks, but too heavy for Himalayan warfare. Prachand trades brute force for agility, speed, and altitude, tailored for India's needs. It's not a copy, but a unique solution for mountain combat. Lighter, more agile, and optimized for high-altitude missions, it fills a global niche. While it may carry less than an Apache, its ability to fight at 15,000 feet is unmatched. For nations with mountainous borders, Prachand is a cost-effective, world-class option. Prachand is more than a machine. It's a symbol of a confident, self-reliant India. Once dependent on imports, India now builds world-class military systems at home. The project has created skilled jobs, nurtured industry, and saved foreign exchange. It inspires the next generation to dream big in science and engineering. Prachand's success will drive future innovation and strengthen India's global standing. Its roar is the sound of national ambition taking flight. Prachand is a guardian of the mountains and a masterpiece of Indian engineering. It's the embodiment of a stronger, more secure, and self-reliant